Hello, this is Verlene Bennett with Hope for the Journey. Rough road ahead. One of the aspects of my work I enjoy the most is getting to visit each of the schools in our district. Putnam County is a very large district with 3 very distinct areas. I enjoy driving out to the west and south end of our county, and it's very rural and most beautiful. I am always blessed by the landscape of the seasons as I drive. On one trip recently, I found myself on a highway that was being resurfaced. Thankfully, there were no workmen on the road to stop traffic, but there was an electronic flashing signs with the word "Rough Road Ahead." What a warning for drivers. The road was indeed rough and bumpy where the workers had removed the old asphalt and left the surface rough to accept the new paving. Driving into town, I kept thinking about that sign. We go through periods in our life that we can see the sign flashing, "Rough Road Ahead." Situations arise that we know will be rocky and difficult to navigate. Illness, divorce, death of a family member or friend, financial loss, broken promises, broken dreams, and those are all rough roads that we may be called on to travel. What we do when we see that flashing sign in our life is what I need to do on Highway 17. Reduce your speed and slow down. The Bible offers many scriptures to remind us to go slow, wait patiently, and be still. Traveling fast on a rough road can lead to tragedy. One of my greatest faults is that the greater the stress is in my life, the faster I begin to move. I could write pages of examples of the negative consequences of reacting and moving quickly during a stressful time rather than waiting on God. After slowing down, we need to seek the purpose of the rough road experience. The road was made rough so that it could be improved. God is a sovereign God. We do not stumble onto rough roads. We are directed to them. Ask God what He wants to do in your heart while traveling the rough road. Grumbling and complaining does not make the ride any smoother. I can testify to that point. God can provide instruction, correction, and direction while you travel this road. Finally, keep the end result in mind. This highway now has a new surface. The "Rough Road Ahead" sign has been removed. Perhaps God has needed to do some road work in your life. He certainly has resurfaced much of my heart, and it is now more aligned to His will than mine. Although I'm traveling on smooth surfaces right now, I know that flashing sign will show up again in my life. The Bible tells us to expect trouble. How we respond to that trouble is critical to the end result. Is there a flashing "Rough Road Ahead" sign in your life at this moment? How are you responding? Do you need to slow down? Can you see God's hand in this project? Can you see what the end result might be? Are there areas in your life that need to be roughed up and resurfaced with God's abundant love and grace? You can trust God to do awesome work in your life. You will not be disappointed in the end result. Slow down, seek His purpose, and keep the end result in mind. Psalm 27:14 says, "Wait on the Lord, be of good courage, and He shall strengthen thine heart. Wait, I say, on the Lord." Psalm 41, "I waited patiently for the Lord, and He inclined unto me and heard my cry."